Wow! This was the night of the knockouts. PBC on Fox. Fernando Montiel gets knocked out by Jorge Lara in the first round. Edwin Rodriguez in a shootout with Thomas Williams Jr. And he gets knocked out in the second. And vicious Victor Ortiz gets stopped by Andre Berto in the fourth round of their fight. Action-packed card all around. Now the Andre Berto Victor Ortiz fight really wasn't a lot like the first one. It had some similarities. Both guys scored knockdowns. But Victor Ortiz fought this fight a lot less aggressively, stayed on the outside, tried to measure Andre Berto with the right jab, and caught him with some good straight lefts. Knocked him down in the second round. Andre Berto walked into a straight left. Victor Ortiz caught him right at the end of the punch, measured him very well. But Andre Berto seemed to be the aggressor in this fight, and Victor Ortiz was a lot more calculated and a lot more passive in this fight. After the headbutt, I said to myself, I just had a feeling that Victor Ortiz was going to mentally unravel. And if you look at this fight, as I said during my breakdown, my pre-fight breakdown, what would happen if Victor Ortiz got knocked down a couple times, got hurt a couple times? What would he do? Would he come back? Would he fight on? Would he grit down on his teeth like he did in the first fight? And the question was answered, no. I didn't think he would, and he proved me right. It's not like I was rooting against him because I picked Berto and I bet on Berto. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. This is nothing new. And Victor Ortiz, after the fight, said, I need another vacation. My man, you were off for almost a year already. So you want to go back on vacation again? So this is just the mentality of Victor Ortiz. I'm not knocking him, but at the end of the day, like he said, he can do other things, and maybe boxing just isn't that thing anymore for him. But Andre Berto showed improved. Like I said, he was pressing the fight, but he did catch him with a nice counter uppercut. Victor Ortiz was leaning in a little bit. He was getting ready to try to step inside and make something happen, and Andre Berto sucked him right into that right uppercut, hurt him, never really recovered, and then he just jumped all over him with a barrage of punches. Victor Ortiz went down again, and referee Jack Reese was counting Victor Ortiz out, and Victor Ortiz got up like at 9.5, and Jack Reese said to him, "Hey, you got to answer me. Can you want to continue? You want to continue?" And he just looked in Victor Ortiz's eyes, and he just had no desire to continue. He did not answer the question, so basically, Victor Ortiz did what he has done in the past, and he did not want to continue. I'm not going to use the Q word in this fight because that's just not how I'm built. I don't like to throw shade on any fighter. I think all fighters deserve respect, but at the end of the day, Victor Ortiz needs to really sit down and think what he wants to do, in his career in regards to boxing. Does he want to continue to do this anymore? That look that he had in his eyes when Jack Reese was counting him out and he got up and asked him that question, you want to continue? That look pretty much tells me and indicates to me that, hey, he really doesn't want to do this anymore. So beating the odds with B, we're happy. We're back in the win column. Great night of fights. BBC put on a good show. Nothing to complain about here from the fans. Until next time, Beeb is out. Hope to talk to y'all soon. And as always, thank you for watching.